So graduated college 6 months ago and haven't filled out one job application. Since that decision, I moved to Los Angeles to make videos with my friends, and 51 videos, 15 private jets, 7 countries, and 1 tiny studio apartment later, I feel like every day I get to live like it's the weekend.
To the outside of Terminal 4 or Tom Bradley?
Terminal 4 is Tom Bradley.
No, Tom Bradley is before Terminal 4.
Nah.
TV, bro. I got you.
See Tom Bradley, yeah.
I love you.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
So we're headed to Panama right now. It's the first stop of the skydiving mission. And traveling with groups is so stressful because I normally travel with a group, but it's people who tour for a living and they make it so easy and so fast. And when you travel with anyone else, it's typically just a different process. Currently, we're going through that different process. And it's slow and holy crap.
Here we go.
You made it through, dude. Drug dogs and everything, they passed it all.
You filmed the drug dogs?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't film the drug dogs.
I have a little video.
I was scared. I danced though all the way through the line. This Asian dude was like so scared to walk through, and I was like, "Come on!" This is like a high school summer camp all over again. Everybody's saying their seat numbers.
It's gonna be my birthday 15 minutes after takeoff.
Yeah, it's Wreck-It Ralph.
Dude, are we on the way to the birthday party? What a rager.
Skydive trip update. Day 2, something, whatever. It's 7 a.m. We're doing a safety meeting right now with breakfast. Helicopter should be here any second. And then freaking loads, non-stop, as fast as we can. Thank you. We're checking out. Checking out later today. That's our hotel lobby. Got some skydive rigs on. We're all barefoot. And we're feeling great. Oh yeah, I didn't know I was going to Panama until like 2 days ago. And now we got this thing. What? What is life? We got Sam, we got Jacob, we got Jokke, we got Alex. Our pilot speaks Spanish, but none of us do. Great idea. Go, Jerry! Jerry! Let's go! Yes!
How was the jump?
Oh, that was so sick.
Fucking yes.
Woo! What is this, bro? We're jumping barefoot right now in Panama.
Look at that.
This is crazy. Let's go! First jump of the trip completed. It was dope. Alex, you got a little good canopy cruise. That was sick. That was amazing. It was so beautiful seeing somebody on the canopy. That was so rad. Holy crap. Let's go. Hot landing, but super soft sand, so we're good. Wow.
So I'm here with Jeremiah. Oh, no, you're not even in the shot.
What up?
So I'm here with Jeremiah, who is joining us on this amazing trip.
Dude, so stoked to be here.
Yeah,
actually.
dude, I'm really stoked to get to know you better, because I mean, you're a good friend of Brendan. And you know, he's a good friend of all the boys.
Yo, right when I saw you, I was like, we hadn't met, but you came up and you were like, yo, what's up? And you were like, I was like, damn, do I know that? Like, have we
Yeah, right.
before? Like, have we? But I know of you, and like, obviously, I feel like Brendan talks about both of us, and so we both know each other decently well, of each other.
Yeah, it's good. Like, I mean, it's a good crew, and the cool thing with Jeremiah though, it's like he's part of the group. He is one of the guys actually that is traveling on tour with the Chainsmokers. I'm sure many of you guys actually of the audience probably are already fans of their music. Huh?
The Chainsmokers.
The Chainsmokers. So he is the one that is creating all the epic content for the Chainsmokers.
Yeah, I actually got straight off a tour. I was editing for like 5 days, and then Gustavo and Nick hit me up and were like, we have an extra spot, do you want to come out on this? 2 days before leaving, didn't know any of the schedule. It's my birthday. It was my birthday yesterday.
Yes, it
November
just
3rd.
turned 26.
And I didn't know like what we were gonna be doing on each day. It ended up working out beautifully where we had the first day jumping in the blue hole, which was insane to do on your 26th birthday.
Yeah, wow.
And then
We got
I
the
land,
shot.
I fly out in like 2 hours from now, and then I go straight back to LA. I'm packing for tour, I'm packing for Iceland. I go back straight on to tour
Heavy.
in like 20 hours. I like land for like 10 hours, then I leave. Straight to tour for a week, Iceland for a week, straight back on tour for a week.
Oh, heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy, but we're gonna miss you though.
Yeah, yo, this guy's a freaking legend. He's teaching all of us so much. He's making sure we're safe, making sure like energy's high. We're having
Yeah,
fun,
now we're having a good time.
keeping us like.
And this is just the
grounded.
beginning, because what we're thinking here, like with all the boys, you know, is to make a solid team where we can do these things that we love and do it in a very like meaningful way of creating positive change while we're doing this, because all of these guys have so much influence on the world and everyone, and you know, the new generation growing up, and like it's so cool what you guys managed to do out of your lives at that young age. Like for me, like I'm super impressed, you know, and that's why I'm so stoked to be a part of like hanging out with you guys and be able to also influence like how it's gonna feel like when we're in our mid-30s and we're gonna look back at it and we'll be like, okay, so now like we can create so much cool stuff all together with these guys. And that's why I'm really happy that I got to know also you so much better on this trip.
I was thinking the other day, like travel, like we almost like I felt like guilty. I was like, we should almost not be able or like legally allowed to travel like so much without making a pot, like doing something to give back or do something of value other than just like I'm traveling to experience this place for the first time. I think like if you've never traveled, it's like I don't know how you would regulate it, but it's like if you haven't traveled to like if you haven't traveled to more than 5 different places, like you get to just go do your cliche vacation. You get like one a year that's just like your actual vacation where you just chill and you like you drink, you hang out, you tan. But then if you do like more than like 5 of those trips, then you have to like every trip you have to do something to give back. And it's like because all of us are so spoiled and we've traveled so much, and it's
spoiled,
like
bro.
coming here to Belize would have been so honestly so whack if we were just like chilling, drinking, diving, and we did nothing with it afterwards. And the fact that like we have like everybody's riled up to like do something a little bit bigger is like so sick, and it makes it like exciting for what this could be, you know?
Right? Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited.
Carve like you.
Yeah, well, we will.
We can carve like you.
These boys are gonna come and take over the skydiving industry. I'm telling you guys, it's
Gotta
gonna
put
be
in a lot of time
This is gonna be so epic with all the boys, and so now you're gonna go on tour. Like, how crazy is it to go on tour, bro? Like,
it's full on. Like I'm gonna land. I think I'm landing at like 3 p.m. and then there's like at 6 p.m. the like night starts. Like everyone's starting to get dressed. Whatever show starts at 9:15. And it's like you're in it, and then 9:15 to like 11, and then bus leaves at like midnight 1 or 2, and you hop on the bus, you sleep on the bus, you wake up and you're at a new state, with a new arena, and then you're playing a new show, and then you kind of have like, you wake up at like 10, you get breakfast, you go work out, you shoot a little something with the guys, or you maybe like, maybe have some personal time, you go edit, and then they have like meet and greets, and it just kind of all picks up super fast. So it's
hectic.
We're doing the arena tour in the United States, which is super sick because it's a bus and it's like you can get into a routine where all the other stuff is like 10 shows in 11 days in 10 different countries, and you're on a new flight every single day. You're putting out like daily content for them, and it's like supplying it for their stories, and they need it like immediately. So it's like it's heavy, man.
This kid, he's on it. Like
it's heavy.
That is a content creator to look out for. It's you're doing it.
And I'm in the middle of like a TV commercial with Movement Watches is coming out.
Oh, sick.
It's got a massive but it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be like on primetime television for football games, and
So we're doing a TV commercial, and then we have like 5 different digital spots that I'm in the middle of right now.
Perfect.
So it's like so heavy.
Killing it, bro.
I say heavy so much more now after.
You gotta miss this boy. Though.
So
You're
heavy.
leaving now. You're just gonna leave for the airport. It sucks,
It's
but
sad.
this is the beginning.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for the talk. Though.
Yeah, of course. Always.
Epic, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that.